So with Marvel's Phase 3 now underway, and exciting new possibilities opening up for the MCU in the coming years, I thought today I'd talk about the upcoming movies in the MCU, and some films that haven't officially been announced, but are probably in the works. And hey, it's Christmas, so why not talk about something that pretty much anyone can enjoy?
What are you waiting for? It's Christmas. Take him to church.
First up, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 in May 2017. This movie is looking kinda perfect. Both of the trailers for this have been amazing, especially in the fact that they got me super pumped for the film, but also didn't give away anything in terms of the plot. I still have no idea what the story of this film is, or even who the main villain is, and I really want to keep it that way. If they can just keep this marketing campaign going like this, I will be so happy. The director and the cast from the first film are coming back, this is going to feature another awesome soundtrack, and really, it just looks like it's stepped up the game from the first film. It still has the same feel to it, but it feels new and like an organic evolution. So yeah, in case you couldn't tell, I cannot wait for this. Next on the list is Spider-Man Homecoming in July 2017. I just made a video talking about my thoughts on this, because the trailer just came out. I'll leave a link in the description to my trailer breakdown if you want to see that and hear more of my thoughts on this film. Long story short, I'm really looking forward to this. It's the third Spider-Man reboot, and somehow people are more excited than ever. The cast is fantastic, especially Tom Holland, who's still the best Spider-Man to date. I can't wait to see more Michael Keaton, and I'm also excited to see a teenager's perspective in the MCU for the first time. Trailer looks great, super hyped. Rounding out 2017 is Thor Ragnarok in November. This movie has gone from looking okay, yeah, another Thor movie, sure, to this could actually be phenomenal. There isn't much to say about this anymore that I haven't already said. Again, link down below to the video recently where I talked more about this. My basic feelings about this are, I'm really excited and really intrigued. I'm thinking this is going to be a different, much more comedic MCU film. Kinda like what Edgar Wright might have done if he'd stayed on AntMan. I would say you should watch the Team Thor video if you haven't already, if you want to get an idea of what I think the tone for this film will be. Fantastic director, fantastic cast, it's got Jeff Goldblum coming into the MCU, and it's Planet Hulk. Enough said. Now, in 2018, we're getting Black Panther in February. Now this might sound weird, but I think this is the MCU Phase 3 movie that I'm most excited for. And that mainly falls on the director, Ryan Coogler. He's an incredible director, and he directed one of my favorite movies of all time. So after Creed, I couldn't wait to see what he would do next, and then it turns out to be an MCU film? Could it get any better? I've also always really liked the character of Black Panther. Chadwick Boseman did an excellent job with the character in Civil War, and this has an all-star cast. Like, really, this has got such a good cast, including Michael B. Jordan, Lupita Nyong'o, Forrest Whitaker, Martin Freeman, and Andy Serkis. Honestly, I couldn't be more excited for this. Like I said, probably my most anticipated MCU film. Also in 2018, of course, we're getting Avengers Infinity War in May. This is the culmination of everything in the MCU. You thought Avengers was big with tying together 5 movies, this one's tying together 18 and an entire universe, which obviously has me extremely excited, but also pretty nervous. While the first Avengers is one of my favorite movies of all time, I am glad Joss Whedon isn't doing this one, because Age of Ultron, while enjoyable, I felt didn't handle all the elements that well. So with 20 or so more elements in Infinity War, I think it's good the Russos have taken over. The Russos have showed that not only can they do awesome, fun, and smart action movies, but they can also handle movies with huge casts and tons of important characters really well, focusing mainly on a couple, but giving everyone something to do. So that's the main reason why I'm not really nervous about this. Hopefully Thanos lives up to the hype that's been building around him since the first Avengers. As of right now, all he's done is sat down, smiled, grabbed a glove, and said stuff in a deep voice.
I'll do it myself.
I'm just hoping they can deliver on the promise here. We're also going to see the Avengers meet the Guardians of the Galaxy here, which is amazing just to think about. Ultimately, I'm cautiously optimistic about this. If this hits, then I think it's going to be incredible. But I do still think there's a chance it could miss, because it's going to have so much going on. If anyone can pull this off though, it's the Russos. Next up is Ant-Man and the Wasp in July 2018. Yeah, I'm pretty excited for this, but this is probably the Phase 3 movie that I'm least excited for. I mean, I enjoyed Ant-Man, it was fun, it was a little by the numbers and nothing that special, but it was a good time at the cinema. I think Paul Rudd was the best part, and I also really liked Evangeline Lilly as Hope Pym. Seeing them fighting together, presumably now with maybe some other Avengers dropping by, yeah, this could be great. Plus we've got the whole Giant Man factor now, and hopefully we'll get more Michael Pena in this. I believe Peyton Reed is coming back to direct, which is okay, sure, but I'm hoping maybe this time around he can put more of a unique twist on it. Since the first Ant-Man, he came in so late in the game and kinda just had to be a yes man to get the movie out at all. So, hoping for the best, don't think this will be anything mind-blowing though. After that, we're getting Captain Marvel in March of 2019. Now, we don't know much about this as of right now. The main thing we know is that Brie Larson will be playing Captain Marvel. Brie Larson's a great actress, so that's really promising. I believe they're also trying to find a female director for this. Cool. Personally, I haven't read a lot of Captain Marvel, and when I do, I'm not the biggest fan of it, but hopefully this film will surprise me and blow me away. And finally, we've got Avengers 4 in May 2019. Now, this used to be Avengers Infinity War Part 2. Recently-ish, they announced that Infinity War would just be a standalone film, so I guess this is a totally new film now, but apparently with some crossover with story and characters, as Joe Russo said. So, that's cool. I was actually kind of hoping Infinity War would stick to Part 1 and Part 2, because although I usually hate that, if there's any movie that should have it, it's a movie with this much packed into it. Excluding Harry Potter, this would be the one time I could think of material that would really lend itself to a Part 1, Part 2 situation. But I'm going to trust the Russos on this, and I'm curious to see what other stuff is going to transpire with the Avengers after Thanos. We don't really know much about this as of right now, so that's pretty much all I can say. So before I wrap this up, here are some other Marvel movies that could be in the works, but just haven't been announced yet or haven't gotten an official release date. Doctor Strange 2. I mean, let's be real, they're making this. Mordo will most likely be the villain here. Awesome. Can't wait. Black Panther 2. If the first one does well, there'll probably be a sequel. Also, this can just cover the general bulk of sequels that will probably happen, like Guardians of the Galaxy 3 and Captain Marvel 2. Also, while I was writing this video, Sony announced Spider-Man Homecoming 2 will be arriving in July 2019. Okay, I'll wait until the first film comes out to pass judgment on that. A Black Widow film. Marvel has been teasing this for a while now, and with Black Widow being such a popular character and Scarlett Johansson having really big successes even outside of Marvel, yeah, I can definitely see this happening soon. And finally, Blade. I don't really think Marvel's gonna make a huge thing with Blade, but they do own the rights now, so who knows. So those were my thoughts on the future of the MCU. Which of these movies are you most excited for? Let me know all of your thoughts down below in the comments. While you're at it, be sure to like this video, check out my Instagram and Twitter at BHL_Hudson, and subscribe for more videos like the one you just watched. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.